readings are general, may or may not resonate, so take what does, leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. All right, so all the way from Aries to Pisces, let's see what we have for all signs. For what did the eclipse do for you? How did it go in your favor? What did it show you? And how now you can use it to capitalize or to be more efficient moving forward in your spirituality. All right, so starting with Aries. Spirit, please tell me, what did the eclipse do for Aries? What did the eclipse do for Aries? Energy for what the eclipse did for Aries. Energy for what the eclipse did for Aries. Give me a second, guys. I am operating with 2 decks right now. I just want to make sure that they are well shuffled, okay? Energy for Aries. Okay, so Aries, let's see what we have for you. Ace of Cups. So for a while, it seems like you may have been taking a blind eye to certain situations. You'll stop doing that just because of love. It seems like because of love, or because you cared, or because you were trying to be a good person, you may have not seen things through. Seen things through. You may not have seen things as they truly were, but now you are. Could be causing some endings moving forward, but it looks like it heightens your spirituality. It also teaches you growth. All right, with the Hermit here, it seems like a lot of you guys are going to be disconnecting from certain people, places, and things. Maybe even taking a high road or completely moving away from certain people. Empress is here. Again, it looks like it's definitely teaching you to respect yourself. And whatever confusive states or gray areas you were in with people, it seems like that's coming to an ending. You're making moves. Interesting, because this looks like it's a start of something. You continuously do this moving forward. And because of that, with the Empress and the Queen of Wands, you're moving with purpose. It's like you're no longer allowing people to trigger you, or you're no longer allowing people to tell you what your worth is. You're no longer willing to settle either. What else is it that Aries has learned? Or what else is it that the eclipse is teaching Aries? Sun, happiness. How to avoid anyone who isn't fulfilling you, or any situations that aren't fulfilling you. It seems like there was something here that was stressing you out for a while. Page of Pentacles. It was stressing you out for a while, and it wasn't really benefiting you in any type of way. Now with the Hangman here, you're starting to see the faults or the errors in your ways as well as in someone else's. The devil. Yeah. The things around you that are toxic are no longer serving you. And it's stuff that you just can't ignore now. Perhaps before it was like subtle hints, but now it's like screaming at you. And with this devil card here, it feels bad. It feels like you're doing something wrong. It feels like you're doing something detrimental, and you are. Okay? So what should Aries do moving forward with this energy? Learn from it. Okay, do not ignore the red flags. Do not ignore the signs. Anything that triggered you during this retrograde, anything that triggered you during the solar eclipse, especially the days that it happened on, those were hints. Very direct hints of things that no longer served you, or things that wasn't in your best interest that need to be let go of. Now, if you decide that you still want to fuck around with it, that is completely up to you, Aries, but you've been warned. That's all Spirit is saying. Whatever they showed you during this retrograde and during this eclipse, I want to say throughout April, was exactly what you needed to see, as you needed to see it, the way it made you feel when you seen it. All right, Aries. Taurus. I might have to only do this in one deck because I ain't got patience to be shuffling 2 decks. All right, so Spirit, please tell me, what is it that Taurus, what is it that the eclipse did for Taurus? What did the eclipse do for Taurus? What did the eclipse do for Taurus, Spirit? What did the eclipse do for Taurus? King of Swords. It gave you discernment. Okay, it's keeping you quiet as well, which is interesting. There could have been something that happened during the month of April that taught you to shut the fuck up or not rely on other people when it comes to some type of learning process or growth. And it could have also catapulted you forward into a new direction or a new way of thinking out of the blue. It just switched your focus. Things that were usually scaring you, or things that may have been traumas for you, immediately got wiped away because you started to realize that they didn't affect you, or they don't affect you anymore. And with the Two of Pentacles, it also is kind of waking you up to spending money or budgeting. It looks like some of you guys are deciding on what to invest or who you should invest with. It's interesting because whatever it is that you're going to be deciding to do with your money will help you along the way. But High Priestess, it seems like it was something you already knew, but you just weren't doing anything about. Now you're going to be making movement. You've also could have figured out something about your car. Maybe there was a problem that you had, some type of issue when it came to traveling. That helped a lot. Seven of Swords is here. You've learned to vacate your ego on certain instances, perhaps in conversations with people, because it made you look small. It may have made you even feel smaller. Maybe you say something out of spite, and now you're realizing that that was immature. So you're changing how you talk to people. It looks like you're also going to be walking away, or you've also walked away from a certain mindset. Overthinking, it's like, yo, it is what it is at this point. Ten of Swords. It's like whatever I thought, or whatever the issue was between me and a person, or whatever issue it was between me and this job, or me and this home, whatever it is, you're ending it. It's like, listen, I'm not going to give a fuck. I'm not going to care too much about it. I'm going to do what's best for me moving forward. You're tired of trying to figure out things. And the eclipse is kind of pushing you towards seriousness, more structure. It's not, again, going to be a guessing game. It's going to be what the facts are from now on moving forward with you, Taurus, and that's beautiful. You may find yourself very hyper-focused, getting decisions that you may have been stuck on for a while together. It's like anything that you weren't sure of, you're sure of now. And with the Nine of Wands here, even though it seems like a lot of you guys are comfortable or scared to make some type of move, you're going to be pushing yourself to make the move moving forward. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, it's teaching you to not just take your time, but also make sure that while you are taking this moment or moving slow, you're doing something constructive. A lot of you guys are in the bed just thinking. Spirit is saying you're going to be thinking while moving your feet now. You know, there's going to be this withdrawn energy from friends and family members because you're thinking about yourself, or you're going within during this time, and you don't have time for other people and their bullshit moving forward. And this eclipse kind of triggered that for you. Out of the blue, you're just headstrong on yourself. You're just focused on what you need to do. It's giving you structure, which is all of what Taurus is about. It is pushing you towards the sun sign, whatever your sun sign is, okay? Thank you, Taurus. That was mad serious. What the fuck? Gemini. What did the eclipse do for you? What did the eclipse do for Gemini? What did the eclipse do for Gems? You are a Gemini. May 21st is Gemini. I don't know why. A couple of people I've seen May 21st say that they are Taurus. Baby, you are a Gemini. You're a cusper, but you're a Gemini. I am a Gemini. We have the same birthday. I do have a lot of Taurus traits, but I am a Gemini. Full-fledged. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Gems? All right, so Gemini, the Lovers. Interesting. Interesting, the Lovers. It's teaching you something about connections. It's teaching you a lot about connections. It seems like either you're paying close attention to someone you're in a connection with, or you are going to be in a transformation period when it comes to how you deal with people and situations. Maybe taking a break from being so given here with the Four of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You may be kind of resorting back. Maybe you were overgiving. at some point in time. But now the justice is you're going to be falling back. Temperance, yeah, it's like you're going to be allowing someone to either pull their weight or grow in some sort of way. With the temperance to the King of Pentacles, you're there for someone while they grow, but they are growing on their own. So you're teaching yourself during this period as well to not be someone's mommy. You are going to be a friend moving forward. Seven of Cups here. There's a little confusion in the energy, okay? Some of you guys may not feel resourceful because you're not helping, but that's not what it is. It's you keeping your resources to yourself. Allowing someone to be the King of Pentacles in their own world or their own life, whereas though you may have been showing up as the Queen of Pentacles before. It is learning how to silence the mind. A lot of you guys were major overthinkers. You probably are still overthinking, but now it seems like you're not caring so much. Maybe before you were in your thoughts and you got in your feelings. Maybe it immobilized you in some sort of way. But it seems like now with the Page of Pentacles, you are showing yourself a lot more self-love, as well as being a little bit more nicer to yourself, okay? It seems like when a retrograde hit, a lot of heavy energy came your way, almost like the dust fucking, like, okay, so you know when something is happening really fast and the dust just build up, that's what it's feeling like. I'm getting like dust coming towards you and just pushing you. But then once it's settled, it was like the line was clear, like the path was clear. So shit may have started for you in the beginning, but now it seems like after the dust settled, you had a clear understanding or a clear path. Two of Pentacles. Now it seems like the choice is yours whether or not you want to go play in dirt. It's like everything is better now. So what do you want to do? You going over there to make mud with your tears, or are you going over there to go wash off and get your shit together and live like a human again? Okay. One more thing for what Geminis, what the eclipse did for Geminis. One more thing. It healed you. It put you back in your power. For a while, it looks like things were unbalanced for you. Ooh, justice. Ooh. Things may have been imbalanced for you. You may have let your crown tilt a little bit. But baby, Nine of Cups, it's not going to happen again. Whatever it was that you may have been being taken for granted in, that's about to stop. The power that you're about to start to feel is not going to be mistaken ever again by anybody else. And that's very interesting moving forward, because again, this eclipse was all about structure. Okay? It's all about fucking structure. And Gemini, that's the one thing we're bad at. Being fucking structured. Standing on business. We talk a good game, but it doesn't always mean we're going to fall through. But now it seems like, Gemini, you're falling through. You said what the fuck you said and you meant it. So it is what it is. So advice for Geminis, because it does seem like some of you guys are standing on business, and I'm scared. Because when Gemini starts standing on business, they get really cold. They're still nice, but they're very cold. It feels like we become like regular air signs, but without the emotions. You're being unemotional about things now. Three of Cups. Take it out into the world and show other people who you are. Because with the King of Cups here and a Fool card, it's like you're going to be handling things with love and care still, but taking shit extremely lightly now. And not everything is sweat off your back. I love that for y'all. All right, so Cancer. What did the eclipse... Let me put this right here so I can remember it, because I forget what the hell I'm reading for. And then, boom, I got to look at this paper that I got in front of me. Okay? What did the eclipse do for Cancer? Ooh, 10 of Wands. Right off the back, 10 of Wands and an 8 of Swords. It made you realize how much you're taking or how much you're doing without help, okay? And Cancer, let's be real, Cancers do take on a lot of people's energy as well as their own. And it seems like now you're starting to realize how much you're either being taken advantage of or how much you don't have help with. This could be in regards to a situation that you're, like a person that you're in a relationship with. But this can also be, again, you being too fucking nice. Whatever it is, with the Two of Cups here and the Knight of Pentacles, it seems like you're going to be letting someone know what you need from them. Maybe before, a person was constantly telling you what they needed from you, but they weren't really reciprocating because they didn't feel like they had to. Maybe you were the one being perfect Patty. Now you're actually calling for help. And it seems like someone here could be an Aries or an Aquarius. This person is dominating. Okay, this person is doing really good, and you're also teaching them how to be more structured or how to be more real with themselves. You in return are healing someone. And it's funny because it seems like a male energy. So this could be someone who didn't have a father figure. You're teaching someone how to be a man. Not saying that you're doing it on purpose, but by you standing in your power and you still being a loving, caring, and nurturing person, you're teaching someone how to learn from you. There's something here that you wanted to give up on. It could have been a person. But it seems like this person is going to be trying to sneak back in your life. Spirit is going to be teaching you how to avoid people who don't have the greatest intentions moving forward. And I don't know how they're going to do it, but it just may make things very clear for you in order for you to have the strength to do it. What else did the eclipse do for Cancer? What else did the eclipse do for Cancer? I heard gave you a backbone. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, well, it gave you a backbone. I heard skeletal system. So it gave you a fucking backbone. Okay. 5 of Cups. It looks like a lot of you guys still feel bad about letting somebody know or certain boundaries. But with the 7 of Pentacles moving forward, you'll see what that energy does for you and this person. It seems like now you're going to feel more fulfilled in connections because you stood up for yourself, possibly after taking a lot of shit from someone. Could be multiple people here. You're going to be more discerning about people you call your friends and new people who are coming in. It seems like before you may have been really giddy or really happy-go-lucky, but now you're like, what the fuck you want and why are you here? I almost wanted to put my sunglasses on. Why? Separate note, make sure you're wearing sunglasses or something like that. Also sunscreen. Protect yourself. There's something, I heard biblical. There's something really good coming for you, but it looks like a lot of you guys aren't really stepping in your power or aren't really taking the initiative to make something happen out of fear. Spirit is saying you're holding yourself up because with the 4 of Wands, you could have been in a better place. So the eclipse is trying to push you forward while giving you the strength to do so. Bottom of the deck here. Isn't the sun the strength? Sun is strength. Okay, so yeah, the sun. The thing you need to wear glasses for. Spirit is saying, get ready, get prepared because it's coming for you. Strength is coming. And you can't be mad about it. You can't be sad about it. You can't regret having enough strength to put yourself forward. You have to feel comfortable in this energy because that's how you're going to get to the next step in life. Page of Swords is here. Don't worry about the naysayers. I'm hearing something about naysayers. Because you already know your purpose. You know your purpose more than anybody. So when it comes to people who are not in your corner or they feel like this change that you're going through or whatever it is that you're choosing to do isn't working for them, so it shouldn't work for you either, ignore it. That's hater vibes, but it's not really hater vibes. People can only see what's in front of them. They can only manifest what they feel they can manifest, and they may have not been able to do what you can do. And because now you're in a place to do better or you're in a place to create, they feel like you're wrong if either A, you're leaving them behind, or B, you're super exceeding them. That has nothing to do with you. Don't let somebody tell you that you're wrong for doing whatever you have to do for you. Okay? I heard even in a struggle, so even if you don't want to do it. All right, so thank you, Cancers. Next, we have Leo. What did the eclipse do for Leo? What did the eclipse do for Leo? What did the eclipse do for Leo? Spirit, please tell me. What did the eclipse do for Leo? Made you cut some motherfuckers off. You got a little serious there. Okay, it could have triggered you. You could have been kind of I heard aggressive, but an argumentative type of person. But it also seems like you were very adamant about clarity. Okay. You were put in a place of authority. Some of you guys may have gotten a new position, or again, whatever you did during this retrograde or this eclipse could have shown you what you needed to do to be in a place of power. It looks like karmic justice either started to happen or is going to start to happen now because of the eclipse. You're either cutting something off, you cut something off, or you're seeing something clearly because you're cutting through the bullshit now. This could be in regards to relationships or connections. Some of you are seeing your kids. This is something completely different, but some of you guys are going to start to see your kids as adults or as individuals and not just your children. But with the Six of Swords here, a lot of things are going to change because of what you're realizing. So with the Eight of Wands here and the Sun card, it seems like it teaches you how to be strong without being arrogant as well. This is being discerning, being wise, being smart without being egotistical. And with the Justice card here, this is a part of your positive karma. It seems like now you're realizing you get what you give out of a situation. Perhaps you could have been in this woe is me energy, or you could have felt attacked by certain energies, people, or felt stagnant. But it was a part of this was happening because your lack of growth. It seems like not only do you grow, I heard expeditiously. Not only do you grow during the eclipse, but you grow and you learn extremely fast about certain things that are not good for you and certain things that you were doing that were detrimental to self. It looks like someone is also being triggered by you in a more positive way. Love sector seems to heighten now. Somebody is going to want to take you more serious, and it could be because you're cutting through the bullshit. But this also is coming in a way of someone understanding you. I don't know if it's because of something that you do say or something that you do, or whether it's because this person also is triggered by the eclipse. But whatever it is, Ace of Wands, you're going to see a totally different side to someone, and I feel like you're going to love it. This person is going to become more of a friend to you. It seems like that's what the relationship or the connection was missing in the past. Someone was with you because they wanted a partner, but they didn't want a friend. Now someone is going to start to realize that you are a friend, Leo. Knight of Pentacles. And that's how the relationship, I heard, projects. Or that's how the relationship is moving forward. You guys learn how to be more cordial with each other. What else did the eclipse do for Leo? What else did the eclipse do for Leo? Help people understand you more, and it also helps you be able to express yourself a little bit freer. It could be at work. It seems like a lot of times you guys were holding back certain things that you wanted to say to see how things went. You're no longer waiting to see how shit is going to go. Okay? You're making things happen. I heard standing on business. And people are going to love that side of you because it's fierce. Nobody knows that side of Leos. A lot of time we think that a lot of times we feel like Leo is Leo is being bossy, but now they're understanding why. Okay? You're still going to be bossy, but they're going to see why. And I don't want you guys to come from a place of fear when it comes to opening up and allowing yourself to be that person, because it's not coming from a place of ego. It's coming from a place of discernment and seeing things more clearly. You'll be making a lot of informed decisions, and you'll be in a great place to do it. Just make sure, again, I'm just pointing out mom and children again. Make sure that when it comes to your children, you are being more understanding, taking that time to be soft with them. One of your children or children may feel neglected in some sort of way, or they may need more attention. This can also be a child that starts to act out, and you may try to figure out exactly what's wrong. The problem is they need more of you, more attention, more loving, the more softer side. Maybe back away from beating your kids for a minute, or chastising them. That could be making the situation worse. That's very specific. But again, if it's happening during an eclipse, that's what you're needing to learn. Some of you guys definitely want to have your child talk to someone else, like possible a counselor or something like that. And people have a negative stigma when it comes to counselors. I'm trying to get all my children in counseling, not because of anything that I feel like I did wrong, but shit, they go through shit at school. They go through shit at home. Social media is fucking our kids up, and shit, the shit that they see outside that you can't control fucks them up. They need to be able to speak freely and not trigger you, and that's why they need to talk to someone else. Be okay with that. All right, Leo? It seems like certain things you take a little bit too personal. It needs to stop. All right. Advice. I feel I need to give y'all some type of advice. Advice for what Leo needs advice on. Advice for Leos. All right, so the World card. Don't be afraid of new experiences. Even if they're tough or hard, or they may feel like a tower moment at first, they're actually here to clear out anything that wasn't really serving you. Okay? This could be in regards to relationships. This could be a change in money. This could be a change in circumstances because those circumstances aren't fitting who you are becoming now. May have been comfortable when you were younger, I heard smaller, or low vibrational, but now you're not in that place anymore. And as a matter of fact, you're moving up really fast, so you need to be okay with change. All right? Thank you, Leo. Virgos. $26, $25. All right, Virgos. Let's see what we have for you. Energy for Virgos. What did the eclipse do for Virgos? What did the eclipse do for Virgos? What did the eclipse do for Virgos? Okay, Virgos, judgment. It gave you an ultimatum. What was this ultimatum about? 5 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Something here that you wanted to really fight for. It could have been out of ego because you felt disrespected or hurt or let down in some sort of way. But it seems like now it's taking up too much mental space, and Spirit is saying either you can stay in this low vibrational space, or we can focus on this new thing that I'm giving you. So there is something new. There could be more money or something going on at your job that out of the blue you have to focus on. You like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? Spirit made it happen. Okay, it didn't come from nowhere. It came from a place of you needing to redirect yourself. And since you're having a hard time doing that, Spirit said, I'm going to throw this in the game. Now, focus on this. Now, again, you can excel at this new thing and let the old thing go, or you could keep yourself stuck and also fuck up whatever this new thing is that's coming towards you or happening in your life. 7 of Pentacles is here. It doesn't even seem like something that you... How can I say this? It doesn't seem like something that you didn't deserve. It seems like whatever it is that you were going through on your journey paid for this. If you get what I'm saying. This is almost like a blessing. So it's something really good that's happening for you, but you deserve it. So we want to make sure that we are appreciative of the things that we deserve and paying attention to that as opposed to things that we don't deserve. It looks like you're going to finally be disconnecting from something you had a hard-ass time letting go of as well. Could have been a person. Yeah, Tower. There's the Tower moment. And the Queen of Cups. See, you were being nice about a situation, or you were coming from a place of love about a situation, but it seems like we're no longer that girl or that guy. We're over being super nice. We're over with, you know, trying our best to make the best out of a worse situation. We're not doing that shit anymore. And with the 5 of Pentacles, now that you take your energy, or if you do choose to take your energy out of it and walk away from the situation, you gain yourself back. You gain some type of clear understanding of a situation. You get more serious about yourself or life, whereas though you may have been fucking around with your own peace. Okay, you could have been stifling your own growth. You may have been taking away from your own worth by allowing something to happen that, again, shouldn't have happened. Now, moving forward, it seems like success may happen for you as long as you are able to keep these boundaries up. Not just with this person who may have played with you, but any person who comes towards you trying to play a game with you. All right? What else is it that Virgo has learned during this eclipse? Or what else did this eclipse do for Virgo? I heard it taught you discernment, but this is in regards to a friend or a family member, a father particularly. You could be going quiet on someone who you consider to be a friend or close to you because you're realizing that this person may have been being manipulative in some sort of way. They're going to come and apologize to you because, again, you're in your power now. But it's also up to you with whether or not you're going to allow someone to be there for you moving forward. Two of Pentacles is here. I do see a lot of you guys sitting for a second with whatever this is, trying to figure out if you want to take left or right when it comes to this high road. Spirit is advising you to Four of Pentacles, Moon, and a Chariot. Don't keep yourself stuck too long here out of fear. Fear that, again, you may not have this person or the situation happen for you again, or that you are making a mistake. Things showed up for you during the eclipse in order for you to see clearly what the fuck you needed to do. If you chose to ignore that, or you chose to bask in the ambiance, because if something temporarily felt good because of retrograde, in the up and coming weeks, the end of April, you will see the mistakes that you made. And with the Seven of Swords, even if you try to avoid them, you still have to take accountability for them. And that, my friend, the Ace of Pentacles, is the lesson that you probably will learn during eclipse again. I mean, during retrograde. That was brought on by the eclipse. To take shit more seriously. Yourself, your feelings. All right? That was kind of deep. What y'all doing? I'm getting a lot of seriousness from the eclipse. What was it in? It's in Saturn, right? The planet of seriousness. It's real serious as shit. All right, moving forward, Libra. What did the eclipse do for Libra? What did this eclipse do for Libra? What did this eclipse do for Libra? What did this eclipse do for Libra? It grew you up a little bit. And see, because the thing is, Libra can be really wise, but they always have this hint of childish in them, right? Spirit is kind of sweeping that away. A lot of things that you did, I heard, out of curiosity will stop. You're going to stop being so risky, Libra. There could have been something that happened during this retrograde or the eclipse that made you see things a little clearer. But in those days that the eclipse was happening, it seems like you were learning, actually learning the lesson. So go back and think. I heard go through your camera roll and see what happened that day, because it was something that could have been subtle that did change your trajectory, which was a good thing. Yeah, look, World card and the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're standing on something that you decided to do. And you're not changing. It's crazy because you're very changeable, but right now you are picking up that cardinal energy where sometimes I'm fixed, you know? And that's okay, because whatever this is, it may have either taken a while for you to realize, or while you're in this energy now, you're going to capitalize on it. This could even be in regards to finances. Maybe you're getting a little bit more serious when it comes to your spending or your savings. Also, with people who you were allowing to be in your life, especially for cycles or reoccurring events for you and someone, you're closing out. I heard taking the high road. You also may be picking someone to be your partner, or understanding why someone is your partner. Why this person has to continuously be the person for you, or will be. Someone here is really the person for you. And you may have questioned this for a while, but it seems like there's a step up that's happening, or that had happened during the eclipse, that let you see that they're for you. And because of that, you may have to let certain people go, and that may trigger you as well, because it's people that you love. Could have been people that you were dealing with loosely. This could even be friends. It's like, damn, now I'm realizing that I really got to stop doing this shit because I have to be fair to this person, or I have to be real with this person. And it feels like an aha moment for you, but the eclipse did it. Okay? What else is it that the eclipse did for Libra? What else did the eclipse do for Libra? Taught you not to trust certain people in your family. This is extremely specific. There could have been something that happened, and now you're realizing, you know, certain people in my family I just can't fuck with. But even some people that you can fuck with, it's like you're strengthening those relationships as well. A lot of you guys are doing way better than certain people in your circle, whether, again, it's your friends or your family members. And the people who are low vibrational, you're going to be triggering them. There could be an argument or something that happens, or something that already happened during the eclipse. But it feels like the energy started during the eclipse. There was a little sugar. There was a sugar sprinkle going on. A couple spices that made somebody really show them true selves. Oh, their true selves. Bottom of the deck here is the King of Pentacles. Somebody's showing you how jealous they are during an argument. Could be a family member. But again, you see things for what they are now. Yeah. You're letting them go. Now you're learning where to place people in your life. And unfortunately, with the King of Pentacles, it's lonely at the top. It's lonely at the top, baby. And it's a little lonely up there, but you got to choose you every time, Libra. Some of you guys try to be too nice, and it comes up with people, you know, being there for the wrong reasons. I heard you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. There you go. There you go. Advice for Libra. Star card. Work on your healing. Okay? Just because you got more money didn't mature you. You got more money, you still got those same traumas. And it's from people. It seems like a lot of you guys try to sleep on them. Just getting over them. But they bother you. You have to tame your demons. Oh, you have to let it go. You have whatever it is that has bothered you or hurt you, you have to find a way to heal from it. And Spirit is saying for one way to heal from it is to cut the thing off that's still bothering you. Some of you guys are still keeping in contact or dealing with people who have broken you down in some sort of way. Whether it's family, friends, whatever. Someone you're in a relationship with. If they gotta go, they gotta fucking go. Alright? Moving on. Scorpio. What did the eclipse do for Scorpio? What did this eclipse do for Scorpio? What did this eclipse do for Scorpio? Queen of Swords here. It helped you be more direct. Maybe before you were beating around the bush with certain situations. But it's, or in your feelings about certain situations, so you may have been making the wrong choices. You're seeing things very clearly, almost from an air sign's perspective, where you're only dealing with facts. It seems like now you're going to be a little confused, because if you see things as they are, you start to realize how much someone has either been playing with you, or how nice you've been being to someone. It may stress you out a little bit, because you may feel like, you know, you're in this, because you're just waking up to this, but it's been going on. You don't want to be the villain. You know, Scorpios are known for being the villain, but they're usually the villain after they're triggered. Scorpio is just so sensitive, you never really know when you're triggering them. And Scorpio is going through this dark night of the risings, or the souls now, where they're starting to realize everything triggers them and they can't react to every fucking thing. It seems like you're backing away from a love situation right now, or trying to. You're going in a more successful direction, or one that feels better for you. Because of that, you may see this person kind of picking you up or building you up in some sort of way. This could even be in business. They may have great advice for you. But it almost feels like this person comes during the best time in your life. The Lovers, yeah. at a time where you may have been confused, or you really didn't know what to do, or how you were going to have certain things come together in your life. This person makes those things, they kind of, I heard it's a bridge. They make a connection. They help you. Bottom of the deck here is the King of Swords. This can be a air sign or someone who already is in a great place physically. I heard they deal with facts. Somebody is teaching you how to deal with the facts of situations. Could be an air sign. What else is Scorpio? I'm sorry. What else did the eclipse do for Scorpio? What else did this eclipse do for Scorpio? Three of Pentacles, the Star card. You made amends with people who you were supposed to make amends with. And you guys are going to start a new relationship or connection with whoever this person is you're making amends with. Be careful here, though, because certain toxic things aren't still being addressed here, and they may continue. Make sure that you are getting your just due in situations now. Because with the Ace of Wands here, the sex could be really good. This person could be really sweet. But again, there was a reason why you had to pull your energy back from them. There's a reason why you had to back away from the table. There's a reason why you couldn't fuck with this person the way you would usually fuck with them. Or the way you wanted to. Spirit is saying, pick yourself. Don't forget. Because again, we got the eclipse and then we have retrograde. So people are coming back to show you exactly who the fuck they are. And it could feel really good right now. But again, eclipse and Saturn teaches you what the facts are. You got to get real. It's not an emotional time, and it's not connections based off of the physical. It has to make sense now, Scorpio. And something about this connection doesn't make sense. Okay? So, advice. Advice for Scorpios. Five of Cups. Empress, get out your feelings, ma'am, sir. Get out your feelings. Because while you're in your feelings, you are completely dismissing the facts, even though you know them and they're right there in your face. And as soon as you get out your feelings and you're able to see things for what they are, you can handle the situation properly. I'm not saying that you have to let somebody go, but you need to let them know what you know, okay? Maybe they're not aware. King of Wands energy here with the Knight of Swords, yeah. It's time for you to let somebody know. Because with the Sun card here, once you shine light on the situation or whatever it is that is in a negative or a low vibration, you also raise it for this person and yourself. There's some type of understanding that happens where you're stepping in your power and somebody loves you for that shit. Because they may not be as mature as you, or they may not have seen it your way. Now they're seeing things clearly. I love that, because some of you guys are too afraid of an ending, or, you know, that the person won't be there for you anymore, or things will go haywire because you speak your truth. Stop worrying about the ending and worry about the trajectory of a relationship or a connection first. Okay. Next we have Saggies. Energy for Saggies. What did the eclipse do for Saggies? What did the eclipse do for Saggy-Waggies? What did the eclipse do for Saggies? What did the eclipse do for Saggies? I heard it taught you resilience. Some of you guys had some type of project or a situation where you were questioning your own beliefs or your morals. It seems like that's coming full circle now. The eclipse, when it got dark, triggered an aggressiveness in you. I heard a will for knowledge or learning. So you guys are going to be doing some type of research moving forward that helps you along the way. This could be for a job, but this can also be you doing some type of study for religion. I heard time management. Some of you guys may have also started a routine, or you need to. It seems like I heard the Cabanera effect, but there is like a domino effect to what the eclipse does. It triggered something that triggers something else to happen that triggers something else. And when you get down to the last thing that is supposed to happen here, it seems like you start to realize how successful the eclipse as well as this retrograde was for you. It's like these lessons go hand in hand. This could be about love and money. That could be the sector in which things will start to look up or progress. And with the Queen of Swords, those are the things that you're going to be more discerning about. It's not even, you're not even in your head about it. You're not overthinking it. It just seems like it all comes to you and you realize it. A moment. So this can also be a moment of karma that you get to see as well. Or something here again is coming full circle. Perhaps somebody did something to you and now you get a chance to do it to them. I heard ain't no fun if the rabbit got the gun. Pick and choose your battles though. You don't want to come off too arrogant during this time. Even when you're just having regular conversations with people, it's like, we know you can go low. We know you can say certain things. Refrain from doing that. Teach yourself, I heard, patience and resilience. Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. That's how you're going to be able to, I heard, catapult into something new. Your life is changing. Your life is going in a different direction. You'll be making a lot more money and you'll be having a lot more positive experiences. The gift of discernment. Okay. The Magician. It seems like you're manifesting this because a lot of you guys decided you wanted more for yourselves. And this could have been something that you always felt, but you may have not been implementing it until, bless you. You may have not been implementing it until something happened during the eclipse. Or around about there. It still was energetically from the eclipse. You're making a lot of fucking money. There's a business move here. There's a business move here for you guys. And with the Three of Pentacles, it seems like because you're in this great place, or you're working with people, or you're deciding to take action, you heal, or you get your wish. You get your wish. So there's a really good job either coming for you guys, or some type of wish fulfillment at a job. Maybe you wanted a higher position, or you wanted to make more money, or you wanted some type of recognition. It's coming. Page of Wands and a Fool. Yeah, this is a new job or some type of new position for you guys. And you flourish. You're new at something. And the Devil is here. You want to be very careful when it comes to being too nice. Still be in a place of discernment, especially in a new place. Seven of Wands, clear boundaries, okay? These people are not your friends, they're your co-workers. And with the Hangman here, you're here to do a job, your job. Not anybody else's job and not everybody else's business. Be stern, I heard. Okay. Advice, please, for Saggies. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe too. Four of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords. I heard, okay, so this is just me hearing shit. There's a place for you, but it's not the place that you're at. Keep going. It seems like you're at a crossroad here in life, Saggies. And you could do your big ones, which means you can make shit happen right now. Or you could stay in a place of, I heard, complacency. Queen of Pentacles is here, Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups. Don't reject your chance to be, I heard, the High Priestess. Knight of Wands. Whatever it is, whatever motion that's happening for you, keep it going. Do not get stagnant. Do not sit too long on any type of decisions. And also, don't allow yourself to get in gray areas with people, places, and things. You know the answers already. All right? Thank you, Saggies. Cappies. Hello, Cappies. Let's see what the eclipse did for you. What did the eclipse do for Cappies? What did the eclipse do for Cappies? Cappies, don't forget to hit the like button. What did the eclipse do for Cappies? What did the eclipse do for Cappies? Okay, it healed you. All right, it shed light on some things, but it was within yourself. You could have been having a lot of aha moments, like, why the fuck do I do that? Overthinking a bit. It seems like some sins or something were also wiped away. Interesting. I don't know if you guys were in church, but it seems like there was some type of confession or some type of clearance of negative energy, things that you were fully aware that you did wrong, that you're kind of taking accountability for now. You become pure. You're also getting a second chance at something. It's very specific. Page of Wands is here. Yeah, you're getting a look at this. Page of Wands and Judgment. You're getting a second chance at something. What is this? Queen of Swords. You're getting a second chance to see things for as they are. See people as they are. And speak up for yourself in some sort of way. Or to tell people what you feel or what is facts of a situation. A lot of times we have tempers, Capricorn. And because of that, people don't effectively hear us because we're pushing them away with our temper, with our aggressiveness. It seems like you're finding a soft but very direct approach on how you're talking to people. King of Wands is here. Still a little bit of ego involved, but good ego. Being able to step up for yourself in some sort of way takes ego. It takes, strength. Which again is Leo energy. That is all of what Leo. Okay, so some of you guys have Leo in your chart, or you're going to be in your Leo energy during that time. Two of Pentacles and Hierophant and Justice. There's a situation where you're going to be questioned, or your morals may be questioned, because you may do something that is for you that someone else may feel like was fucked up or wasn't necessary. Spirit is saying do it anyway. Because you are not supposed to be an advocate for someone else's feelings. You are an advocate for self. While you are in this energy, you are highly likely to manifest whatever you say. Okay, so be careful with your words. You put it out into the world, it happens. You write it down, it fucking happens. And the Wheel of Fortune, it happens fast. You guys are in I heard a karmic place. But be careful because it comes full circle. You wish bad, bad things happen. You wish good, good things happen. And with the Death card here, you may see a big transformation in your life. I'm almost seeing like at a casino. You're at the casino and you hit. Lucky you. What else is it that Capricorn... what else did the eclipse do for Capricorn? What else did the eclipse do for Capricorn? Put you in a place of authority. If your job felt a way about you before, they're changing their way of thinking. If you were in a place where you felt like there was time for a job change or it was time for more money, it seems like that's going to happen for you as well. I see a lot of Capricorn switching jobs or switching positions at a job, especially if you feel like you're being paid crumbs. Yeah, your money's taking off. And it could be because of something that, again, happens during the eclipse on those days. There's 2 days here. I don't know why I'm getting 2 days, but there's 2 days either before the eclipse and during it or after and during it that happened. And it gave you some type of download, or it could have affected other people around you to see you differently as well. And with the Queen of Cups, motherfuckers are nice to you out of the blue. Now everybody wants to help you, or they see you as you've been trying to be seen for months. And with the Page of Swords here, you may be coming from a place of fear, not trusting anybody or these people, but it's safe, Capricorn. Okay, don't overthink it too much. 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. If you've been delaying something in a relationship or a connection with a person, Spirit is saying go right on ahead and reach out or talk to that person or take the next step. It's time. Whatever blockages you guys had, like I said before, it's healed. You guys are in the perfect place to do whatever it is that you want. You got Spirit in your favor right now. Stop overthinking it and go ahead and do it. All right, it's right there. Stand in your power. Some of you guys have fire in your chart. You got 3 fire cards here. Aries and Sagittarius is saying go for it. They're both very dominant signs, and they don't back down. That seems to be the energy that you need to be in, Capricorn. That's what the eclipse is doing, giving you structure to stand up for yourself and push forward. You don't usually have a problem with that, but this can be a sector where you really do need that help. Advice, please, for Cappies. Advice, please, for Cappies. All right, we have the 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Stop chilling on shit. 2 of Wands. Stop chilling on shit that needs to happen. Some of you guys are either procrastinating or you don't feel comfortable, so you're not doing it. If you are put in a position to make shit happen in your life in a positive manner, do it. Even if it's not in a positive manner, if it's something that you know is beneficial for you and it's legal, do it. Okay? All right, thank you guys. It seems like a lot of you guys are going to be maturing moving forward as well. So, congratulations. Aquarius. I wanted to say Pisces, but Aquarius. What did the eclipse do for my Aquariuses? What did the eclipse do for Aquarius energy? Sun, moon, or rising, I wanted to say. But what did the eclipse do for Aquarius? It made you happy. It may have even stabilized a relationship or a connection, or brought you closer to someone. The Empress. Uh-oh, some of you guys could have made a baby here as well, but it brought you closer to somebody, but it also helped you see their worth. Temperance energy is here. It's like there's a respect here, an equal respect happening here. So maybe things were one-sided before. Maybe somebody is also respecting you. There's a friendship blossoming, or again, a relationship that is stabilizing or maturing. It seems like you and someone are putting the work in, but somebody has to get out of their head. So, the truth is coming out. There's a lot of openness and willing to compromise, but there's also some scarcity behind compromising. And it seems like it's because of Page of Cups. Either something that is immature about someone's emotions or about their thought process when it comes to love. And it seems like it could be being healed, or it could have been an aha moment that is triggering healing in this thought process that's been happening for a while. But that triggering happened during the eclipse. If you were with someone during the eclipse, it changed something about the both of you guys, but it was in a way of positivity, or I heard prosperity. And now moving forward, the emotional connection between you two will grow, because it was very small. Even if you felt like you and this person were like matches made in heaven, there were certain things here that you weren't seeing and that they weren't seeing, and now the both of you will start to see things a little bit more clearly in each other. What else did the eclipse do for Aquarius? Taught you a different perspective, one that you rather not talk about. Now, I don't know what this was, but it seems like now you're starting to see things as it is. You're learning to be more quiet and more observant about things, because when you speak, possibly it comes out the wrong way. So it's like you're shutting the fuck up. The devil is here, though, so be careful with this, because that wasn't what it was supposed to do. It wasn't supposed to make you step down from all different types of opposition. It was supposed to make you pick and choose your boundaries or your battles, but not to shut down. Some of you guys are going to go too far. Shit, you don't want me to speak to you? Bitch, I'll never speak to you again. It's something like that. And when you're just supposed to be watching what you say or how you interact with somebody. With the 4 of Wands here, be careful, because there's a mirroring effect going on with some devil energy, some negative energy. So again, if you go low, they go low too. 7 of Swords here is an avoidance energy. That's what it is. If you avoid shit, so do they. And we all know that in all connections, whether it's relationships or platonic ones, if y'all become avoidant with each other, there's no growth. Okay, Page of Pentacles here. I do see some type of practical information coming towards you. It may take longer than most for you to be able to receive this energy, because you think differently. And with the 3 of Swords, during this time, you may feel let down or heartbroken, or again, just not in your best energy with someone, and it may make you act a bit rough, tough in your Afro puffs. But with the 7 of Wands here, again, that's going to also make someone be guarded towards you as well, Aquarius. So just be careful. Five of Wands, that's where problems come from. Okay? What else did the eclipse do for Aquarius? I heard standing on business. Somebody standing on business. On your good foot, okay? Someone standing on business on their good foot, okay? Could be a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with one. But Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. It seems like you're doing something that's putting you on a more positive trajectory. This could be in regards to finances as well. But with the Page of Swords here, you may want to do some type of research. I heard research. Research before you do something so you can be ahead of the game. Magician and the King of Cups here. Also, get in control of your emotions. You're manifesting a lot of shit, but it's going based off of how you feel. You're manifesting based off of how you feel. So if you feel negative, that's what you're manifesting, more negativity. If you are feeling positive, you're going to be manifesting more positive shit. And with the Ace of Cups here, again, they're all matters of the heart. So when you are manifesting, you're not manifesting any little shit. You are manifesting shit that would make you emotional if you got. Okay? Two of Pentacles, a lot of you guys is money. And for others of you guys, it's stable connections. This could be with friends, family members. But again, it looks like money. A lot of you guys are bridging up the gap in your finances. So if you've been living paycheck to paycheck, or if there's been a little struggle here with finances, it looks like the Nine of Cups, you are going to start a bigger vision, or bigger things are going to take off for you. Because again, this eclipse has got you out of your feelings, which has kept you stagnant for a while. Some of you guys want to be very careful when it comes to drinking and cut through the bullshit. Quite frankly, you've been in your feelings too long. Get out of them. There's a place of fear where you've been stuck at for a while, and it could have been like you fighting against you about certain things. I see you kind of coming back into the world, Clarice. You know, getting out of your head, getting out of this mental place, and coming out more to be yourself and to be open and be honest. I also see some vulnerabilities for you guys moving forward as well. And this was all triggered by the fucking eclipse. How strong was that? All right, so advice. I heard you're free. There's something about you feeling free or being free now, Aquarius. Congratulations. The worst is over. Spirit, please tell me, what advice do we have for Aquarius is moving forward to stay on the right path? Advice for Aquarius is moving forward, staying on the right path. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. Put an end to feeling like you need to, I heard talk your shit. But again, I'm trying to put this in lame terms. Be careful with feeling the need to always be right, or what is okay, Spirit, open my mind. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Moon. What is the advice here? See, because there's something deeper. It's not what's in front of me, and I feel it. But I'm going to read what's in front of me, too. So Spirit is basically saying, stop always feeling like you have to have the upper hand in a situation. That's a place of fear that you're in that makes you feel like you have to have the upper hand, or you have to outsmart somebody, or have the last word. But even deeper than this, on a spiritual level, on the eclipse level, there are things between you, your heart and your mind, that have to die because they're not coinciding with each other. And it could be ego. There's something here that makes you fight with yourself a lot, and it's from a place of scarcity. It could have been certain childhood traumas, or it could have been traumas that you had with people that you know, lessons that you learned from other people, but they were never your own. You may have kept this energy in you for too long, and it is time to release this energy back into the world where it belongs, because it was never for you. Okay, you were supposed to learn from it, and you took the whole goddamn lesson and made it your life. What the fuck was that? All right, so Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What did the eclipse do for Pisces? What did the eclipse do for Pisces? I heard detrimental to self. So some of you guys are self-sabotaging, and you may have realized that during the eclipse. There could have been something that happened on those 2 past days that made you feel like, damn, yeah, you're seeing something clearly. And it could have been through actions. Maybe you did something and it immediately came back to you. Or maybe you did something nice and you realized that the person didn't reciprocate, or the situation didn't work out the way you intended it to. But Spirit is saying, if it doesn't work out for you, then this is not the time to do it again. Even if it was in the distant past. Whatever it was that didn't work out for you, if it comes up again, don't do it again. A lot of you guys don't know if you can take someone seriously. It seems like in your eyes, this person may be a player or they may be inconsistent. It seems like now you have to make an informed decision about this, because if you have all this negative shit to say about this person, then are they really a good person? Are they really good for you? Cycles are closing out whether or not you like it, Pisces. Whether you like it or not, okay? The Sun card is here. In the beginning, you may feel like, you know, it's heavy energy or it's fucked up, but you'll see the bigger picture later. Tomorrow, Ivan. I'm doing questions tomorrow. Tomorrow at 12 Eastern Standard Time. It seems like stability is going to be a major factor for you guys moving forward. You could be catapulted in a great direction now. Some of you guys will be working from home or starting a business straight out your house. Congratulations for you. Be careful of the energies that you allow to come over. Keep your business or your plans to yourself right now. And with the Queen of Cups, make sure that you are being yourself here. You know, the Queen of Cups is very smart. They're very sweet. This person is a magnetic energy. Even when you're going through shit, you still want to be on the up and up with people. It seems like because certain people that are around you, or I heard certain rooms that you're in, you're about to be able to, I heard community. There's some type of community event that could really help or benefit you. You may want to check that out. A town meeting, could be a party or something like that that's worth investing in. It could help you along your business or with you getting recognition. It seems like you're manifesting being in good places at the right fucking time. It's coming. Big ass change is coming. You're going to make a lot of fucking money. Some of you guys may wind up getting government jobs or getting some type of government assistance to help you along your way. Two of Pentacles, this could be about financial endeavors. Trying to figure out exactly where to start or how to start certain businesses or how to put yourself in a higher vibrational place. I heard with the movers and shakers. There's also a relationship here that you may notice is not really working out for you because this person keeps hurting you. You guys are better off as friends. I feel like you'll start to see that moving forward. And with the clarity that you could give this person and that they could give you, I feel like y'all will do better as that. Someone's too immature to be your person, but they're good enough to be your friend. Queen of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They're trying to be a better person. You're teaching this person something, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay with them or be with them. Anything else for Pisces? What else did the eclipse do for Pisces? I heard put you in a brilliant mindset. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. It's helping you make an informed decision about love. Maybe you were narrowing down your options on what to do with a person or people if you're dating. With the Emperor now, it seems like you'll be able to make an informed decision. Some of you guys are going to wind up in a relationship with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius because you're now realizing that that is your person. This person is also a mover and shaker. They could be, you know, really good at business or finances. This could be what you're going to be doing at that party, okay? Meeting somebody who winds up being your person that puts you in a better place, okay? Yeah, the Lovers. This is about you meeting your soulmate and possibly dropping somebody else who you thought was a soulmate, but were using you because you're too nice. Now you'll be able to be an Empress energy. This is going to be a person that opens the door for you, not one that lets you get in the car on your own. So allow that to happen for you, Pisces. Advice, please, for Pisces. Advice, please, for Pisces. King of Cups, Four of Swords, and Two of Wands. Take a break, okay? Take a break from trying to appease the masses, I heard, or come off like Mrs. Goody Two-Shoes. If it's not natural, don't do it, okay? I'm telling you to be your natural self. Don't come from a place of, I heard, ignorance, but don't come from a place of negativity if you naturally want to be positive, but you also want to be a bitch. It's not the time for that. Ace of Pentacles, again, because it looks like bright, new, shiny things are coming for you that will make you consistent and grow you or mature you or make you more stable and structured moving forward. But you first must be in your power. It is you who has strayed away from being yourself for a while, and it could have been because you were trying to be somebody else, or you were trying to appease someone else or society. It's time to get back to you, Pisces. All right, so you guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was informative. Until next time.